Lesson 113, pantote. Catherine, in ancient Greek, there are actually two common words for always. And actually, this might be a less common one. This is pantote. But there's also another word that means always that our readers might see if they start to read, perhaps, the Bible. And that's ae, which is spelled alpha, epsilon, iota, right?
Yeah, ae.
And so ae means always in the sense of ever.
Like forever and ever.
Ae kind of has the feeling of always in the sense of forever. But this particular word can be broken down into two parts. As I say here in the book, pan means all. And then tote means at that time. So the basic idea here is that pan tote means at every time or at all times in the sense of always. And so it's similar to upote. The pote and the tote are similar in meaning, right, Catherine?
Yes, they are similar. That way, it's easier for our listeners to kind of internalize this one. And aye will come, later when they're learning more and more vocabulary. But pantote also is a perfectly useful word for Greek as well.
Yeah, they can always learn more vocabulary later. So our new word for this lesson is just an adverb that can be plugged in like all the other adverbs they've seen so far. Right, Catherine?
Right. And just like upote has a sense of not just talking about this time right now, but all the other times also. Similarly, pantote has that same sense. And so a lot of times, pantote will use the simple present verb translation instead of the present progressive. So pantote treche is he always runs, not he is always running necessarily.
That's exactly right. As we always say, the adverbs can help you get the sense or the feel of the sentence as you translate. Let's take a quick look at exercise 1 before we go. We have cats, and they're doing what cats do best, which is nothing. They're sleeping. So hoi ailu roi, the cats, pantote, always, and then katheudusin, that's the verb katheudo, which means sleep. Notice the ending is usin, which is third person plural. So katheudusin says they are sleeping or they sleep. It's got the movable nu because it's the last word in the sentence. There's nothing after it. So number 1 says the cats always sleep or the cats are always sleeping. That's a perfect way to finish this lesson.